What did you, Hey Coco, what'd you do? Mm-hmm? What's that? What's all that? Alright, good morning, YouTube. It's the start of another beautiful week. Let's get on top of things and let's kick ass. Most of all, stay boosted. It's the beginning of a new week. Time to start fresh and attack everything head on. It's a good day. Alright, well, we're off to go play reseller again. Getting rid of a few pairs of kicks, help pay some bills, and help bring in some new kicks.
If you want to look good and not be bummy, yo, you better give me that money. Girl glanced at me. I whispered in the air, you wanna be with me? You wanna look pretty though in my video. Oh, dirty on the hat, and I'll let you all know.
Alright, well, today for me is Sunday, but you'll be watching this on Monday. So Sunday for me is just regroup day. Gonna tackle some chores. I just cleaned the inside of my computer not too long ago, but my God, this thing's disgusting. I'm gonna vacuum this bitch out. I had a guitar that I had to fix for a homie. It wasn't a fix, it was a brand new guitar. He wanted me to set up and intonate and use my luthery magic. Alright, so got a good portion of today finished as far as cleanup and organizing. That's what Sunday usually is for me. It's just a cattail on the face. So Sundays for me is usually just a big day of organization and chores, getting everything ready again for the week. So regrouping, printing out some orders, answering emails, cleaning the house, dealing with cat stuff. Just had some homies stop by, was doing a guitar setup and repair. That is actually part of my side hustle. One of my side hustles, I should say. I went to school, a luthery school back in the day, way back in the day now, almost 10 years ago, for guitar repair. And actually I used to do that for a living, and now it's, like I say, part of my side hustle. So it's a pretty important thing in life. Have yourself a side hustle. Have many avenues to get to where you want to. So on the train of cleaning things, I'm going to show you guys how to spot clean your Triple White Ultraboost. In my case, my 3.0 Ultraboost that I wore during Christmas got a massive smudge on the toe. Well, I shouldn't say massive, but it's got a dark smudge of nastiness on the toe. So let's use some Jason Mark to clean that up, and we'll show you how that goes. So there's the nastiness right there. Alright, well, nothing too crazy as far as gunk goes on these guys, but basically, I think I was lifting up the parking brake with my toe. So there's that little smudge right there. Some black gunk. It's darker than it is, but I got light in my face, so let's take care of this black little smudge with some Jason Mark. And to show you that you don't need to worry about wearing your triple whites, because if they do get dirty, take care of them. We wear our shoes. So I decided, since these weren't so heavily soiled, that I would just use the Jason Mark quick wipes. I've been wanting to try these on a situation like this anyways. The premium shoe cleaning life. So there's one disposable wipe per wrapper, and there's two different sides to it. There's a smooth side for basic cleaning, and there's this blue bubbly, like micro beads side for harder scrubbing and for getting into the really dirty areas. So as you can see, I basically just put my hand on the inside here because I didn't have any extra shoe trees, and then I just kind of started rubbing in a back and forth, but then started working on a semicircular motion, and it was actually coming up really easily. So Basically just kept working that with the smooth side until it was coming up best that I could. And then flipped over to the microbead side to try to get that last bit out. And at this point, I'm pretty sure it was completely clean, but it was just now wet, and that's what I was seeing the difference in. But I wanted to be 100% sure, so I kept giving her a little bit more just to make sure I got out of all the dirt. I think that's got it. I think it's just wet now, so I'm gonna give it one more scrub with the bubbly side. One more little scrub just to make sure. Ah hell, why not? While I was at it, I decided I might as well give the soles a quick clean as I was wearing these out in the snow and our salt and dirt. There we go. So now just let these sit and dry for a minute here. And voila. I figure while I'm at it, I might as well clean the bottom of these soles too. Keep them icy. Well, I think I got it. I think I just need to let that dry out a little bit. Give this sole a quick clean here. Yeah, these things would be great for traveling or just keeping them in your bag whenever you're wearing nice kicks or whatever. I mean, even keep them in your glove compartment in your car. Yeah, this stuff's worked great. Icy soles again. Clean triple whites. So right there is where it actually was. So as you can see, there's no more smudge. Those things did the trick. Alright, well there we go. I thought I was going to have to break out the Jason Mark with the brush, like the actual cleaner, but these quick wipes did the hell of a job. My first time using these on like a big task like this. I've used them before to, when I was wearing my YEEZYs out in the snow. I used these to clean off the salt and excess crap from the sole and the boost. But yeah, I used these, and now that it's dry, it was on that side. You can't see the smudge at all. So yeah, I'd definitely say that worked. And just for shits and giggles, I iced up the soles on these too. Keep them nice and clean, because I was wearing these on Christmas Day in the snow and salt as well. And our salt this year, because there was a straight up salt war this year between Vancouver and the outlying regions, because we got a lot more snow than usual, and Vancouver usually only goes through about 1,000 tons of salt over the winter, and this year they went over 7,000. So basically our salt portions were, when they were salting the road, it turned into like 10% salt, 90% sand. So yeah, cleaned up the bottom of my boost. Yes, what I did, I just basically used one of these quick wipes. You don't have to do anything beside just tear it open. You use the smooth side for basic cleaning, and then when you kind of got to get into the nitty gritty, you use the side with all these little micro bubbles on it that kind of help you scrub through the grime. So yeah, it even says this right on the back here. The smooth side to wipe away excess dirt. Textured raised dots to help clean tough areas. These things work pretty awesome. So that's an easy way to keep your Triple White Ultraboost clean even when you're out and about. I feel like I should be wearing my Triple White Just One More boost for this. Hang on a second. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give you guys a proper look at these shirts. Come in a variety of colorways, and Just One More is a saying that's been with me for a long time. It's back from my audio engineering days when we were always searching for the perfect take. And I feel like that really kind of goes for life. Like, we should take the Japanese mentality with things and give everything the respect it deserves, and take, the Just One More mentality and putting that towards always finding the perfect take. and in whatever you're doing. Always search for the best outcome, with that being in your own life and everything that you do. With that being said, I was kind of thinking about this earlier, with taking on the new vlog and all these other things I'm trying to conquer in 2017. It's just a constant reminder to never stop learning things and to always be open towards new challenges and things like that, and to, no matter what, never put a cap on your learning abilities. Like, even somebody who's been mastering something their entire life, like spending 30, 40 years plus into one thing, trying to find, like, whatever it is, making a cup of tea. Guy spending his entire life trying to make a good cup of tea. The only way he's going to get better, or be able to make that best cup of tea in the entire world, is if he's open to learning from other people who have better experiences. Because you might find somebody who has been making tea for 80, 90 years when he's only been working on for 40, and he's got all the shortcuts along the way. So, I don't know. Tea is kind of a random tangent for this, but the whole main point is to not put a cap on your potential and basically let yourself be open to learning, no matter what that is, and find things that interest you and pursue those, because you'll be astonished at what you'll find. And you'll be even more astonished at what you're capable of when you let yourself do so. So, I don't know, random tangent. I guess the whole point I was trying to make is no matter how much you think you know, there's probably going to always be somebody who knows more. And you never know, you might be able to learn something. And you know what? The more you learn, the more you'll have for your tool belt for life. And that's a good way I like to think about things, is that even struggles in life, they'll teach you something, and they'll be just another thing for your tool belt, just like Batman. Get that bat belt going, because you never know when you're going to need that shark repellent spray.
Hand me down the shark repellent bat spray.
Yeah, so just one more. Obviously, the motivation behind these newer designs of them is for all of us shoe fiends. In this case, Boost. I'm sure we've all said to ourselves, just one more for that next pair. Guys, we just broke 300 subscribers. Thank you so much to anybody who has watched the channel or supported me in anything that I do so far. Even if you're just lurking around and you haven't subscribed yet, maybe think about it in some time near future, because some of those shirts that I showed you today, you could win one of those. As soon as I hit 500, I'm going to be doing a clothing giveaway. So make sure to stay tuned for that one. And yeah, I'm stoked as hell to have you guys riding with me. Super stoked to see what we're going to do in 2017. So it's the start of the week. Let's start it on the right foot and kick ass. I want to see everybody out there and all of my Bigfoot fam get the best in 2017. So let's get it, fam, and let's find your passion and create dreams, and let's make this an awesome year.